Okay, folks. It's about 5 minutes to go. We can start in a moment. Let's test the audio, check if everything's working. Today, it's just going to take a few seconds. So here we go. Test, test, test. It's just going to take a few seconds. So here we go. Test, test, test. Yes, okay, cool. Audio is going. No problem. Okay. I think without further ado, here we go. First of all, let's get it started. Hey, we on camera. Hey guys. So, welcome to today's Jazz Extravaganza stream. I am Shuck, I'm your host as usual. And if you are new to the show, this is how we do things around here. So, the way this works is, and I've moved my camera a bit today, but we move it back to where it usually sits, because I'm more comfortable with it here. So you can see me while I'm practicing. So, the way we do things around here is I like to practice and improve my vocal range on stream. That involves doing a vocal warm-up. I'm also going to just turn the tunes down here to reduce the background noise from my desktop. So we like to do a bit of a vocal warm-up. After we complete our vocal warm-up, we transition to singing a piece that I'm working on at the moment. We're going to use the same piece we sung last time. We're going to use the Nick Mulvey song, Star Nation. If you haven't heard it before, you'll hear me sing it. Yes, hello. So I was responding to my chat. So we got chat today. Hey Nico, welcome to the stream. It's this is the Red Dead. Oh, yo, we got two today. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so good. This is first time having more than one viewer at a time. We're gonna switch the background though because it was just a warm up. This is the one I use usually because hey, guess what? I play the trumpet. This is my trumpet. Her name is Sienna. This is my trumpet, Sienna. She's brand new. She's about a month, three weeks old. No, not my cowboys. Yeah, your cowboys are gone. It's just because that one plays audio and it clutters the stuff. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna move swiftly on to our vocal warm-ups. You guys are gonna see me do some pretty weird stuff. Quick shout out before we do that. So if you're new here, we do a vocal warm-up, then we sing a piece a couple of times. We're doing vocal training. And then we move on to trumpet practice and a trumpet piece. So we do singing warm-up, singing piece, trumpet warm-up, trumpet piece. That's the format. Quick shout out to these Ricola cough drops. I had one of these just now in preparation for the stream, and they make the voice, they prepare the voice for some weird stuff. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring up my usual vocal warm-up, which you can find right here. Boom! There it is. It's on the screen. So this is a video by Eric Arcanu. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to say this name. Eric Arcanu. I'll be completely transparent. This is legitimately the first YouTube live I have ever joined. I am honored. I am honored beyond belief that you are willing to do this for me. So what you guys are going to see now is me working through this vocal warm-up. We're going to be doing some funny movements with our lips and our body to get ourselves warmed up for singing, and then we're going to do some singing. It's going to be weird. It's going to be a little awkward, but trust me, by the time we get to the trumpet practice, things are going to be nice and smooth and ready to continue. So here we go. Without further ado, we're going to
reduces strain, it improves fullness in the upper range, making belting a lot easier, and it helps to eliminate vocal fatigue.
The vocal warm-up.
One more special note,
this guy is
don't
awesome.
Let the simplicity of these exercises fool you. They are really easy to do.
Form is everything.
They're really easy to get, but before you just brush them off as being too simple or too silly, try them once. If you're in the privacy of your home,
so you guys can do this along with me, or you can just watch me be a fool.
5-10 minutes of your life. And I'm sorry because you don't get it back.
But I'll let Eric explain
what's going on. The truth is, it works. I promise you. So do this stuff and then sing a little song that you've sung a billion times.
All
thought I was too busy to learn any language.
Never mind. Never mind. Sorry, guys. YouTube is still a service where people have to make money. At least it wasn't Grammarly this time.
Notice how different it feels, as well as how much better it sounds. It works. Don't be fooled by the weirdness. Welcome it. Welcome the weirdness.
Welcome the weirdness. It's mine. Use it.
We're gonna release this is a dancing body tension, starting with the throat. Okay. So what I want you to do is yawn.
We're gonna start by yawning. Here we go.
I know it can be hard to yawn on command, but I want you to
try. We're gonna yawn one more time.
Thank you, Eric. Know how to do this.
Thank you, Eric.
And you have the ability to trigger it. It's just an ability that you may not have made use of.
We're gonna speed it up slightly.
You may not have had to. But I want you to try it now.
Because we all have ADHD or something.
It's the inside of your throat space. You can keep
yawning. Yawn a few more times while Eric is talking us through it.
That stretching feeling inside the throat. Notice how your airway and your throat space just completely releases. This is not the way I want you to sing, but just as a warm-up exercise, it can really release a lot of tension up here. And it can also help you release the diaphragm.
I think next stream, what we're going to do differently is we're going to do it without Eric. I just have to use him to remember what I'm actually doing. Allow the throat space to
just open up.
It's my third time doing it.
If you want to pause the video, you can. If not, we can just keep going. The other thing is, yes, we want this to be relaxed.
Keep on yawning
we want this to engage. When I say this, I mean the lower abdominal muscles, low chest, lower abdominal muscles, your sides, your back, ribcage muscles. We want to feel it down.
Any questions so far? Eric is a real.
It's not something I want you to force to happen. It's something I want you to allow to happen. So for that, I want you to do a gentle cough. So we're gonna cough gently as if we're clearing our throats, like. And I want you to be aware of what happens to this muscular region.
I'm gonna bring the camera down a bit because the next exercise is gonna involve more of my body.
Not so gentle where you can't feel it. But
so yawns and then coughing. Remember that for next time.
You feel it? We're just reminding your body, this is what I want. And so what I want you to do.
It's probably so boring to watch.
Now that we're moving on to some light, gentle lip rolls.
I want you to
gentle
lip rolls.
Letting
so
the throat space
lip rolls are when you go like this.
And allowing the body.
That's a lip roll.
Just relax.
So we're gonna do that
next.
And
the body gets to work a little bit. We don't need this.
Do you feel coughs in preparation?
Relax the neck. This will join in.
Get loosey.
So let's start. Let's make some sound with it. So what we're gonna do is a lip roll. In case you're not familiar.
All right. Now the fun begins.
We do. Skills right now. We're just gonna. Just a simple lip roll. Take a breath. Let it come out. Try it. Just where it's comfortable. No particular note. You don't have to match my note. Just a comfortable within your speaking voice range. Good. Now we're gonna work on teaching our bodies to make the sound without engaging the neck. So you're gonna feel stupid.
So you guys might be asking yourselves, why is Jacques doing this? Why is the jazz extravaganza beginning this way? So, while I do a few more lip rolls, now I have to start shaking my head. Let Eric talk. But the reason we're doing this is because, in essence, the trumpet is a vocal instrument. I'm using my throat, my jaw, my mouth, my lips, all in conjunction. Oh no, more ads. It's okay. You can't hear it. And look, they're already giving me singing ads. I know exactly what it is I need. I need this guy, Vocal Expert 23. Okay. And warming up my voice and doing a bit of singing before playing the trumpet makes the act of playing it a lot easier. So we're just going to go backwards in the video now and let Eric tell us what we're doing, okay? So listen, pay attention.
Good. Now let's play with the range a little bit. We're going to go from head voice down to chest voice. So
range, yeah.
From this voice down to this voice.
This voice.
So instead of try that. It's a really gentle way to wake up your range. I want you to add the head turn thing.
So every time, I've been instructed every time before I do any kind of singing, This is a really good warm-up.
Distract those neck
So
muscles.
get it going, right?
And one more time.
And one more time.
Okay, good. You'll also get used to me randomly singing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It
It's
happens.
okay, Eric.
And it's
We
contagious.
embrace the
Anyway,
weirdness.
let's
Everybody
move on.
embrace the
So,
weirdness.
you could do that longer if you want. Again, if it feels
I close
good,
my window though, because
then
it's
you
a
can
little
do
too
more.
weird.
It feels good. Will I get sued for using that little bit of the Tony song? I hope not. Anyway, so the next thing we're gonna go to is going from chest voice to head voice. So going from the bottom voice up into the top. And this is normally
Voice up
where
into
the
the
stress and the
top.
pressure comes, where people want to start to squeeze. So I got a little cure for that. We're gonna hunch our shoulders really
Hunch
high.
our
I know,
shoulders.
crazy. And then you're just gonna let them plop. This is gonna temporarily disengage those muscles. These muscles that want to try to stop
You
you
want to tighten
from
up
going
and
up. 'Cause everything's
squeeze.
connected. And if you
Get
start
all
to tense
big.
here, it's gonna cause
Act
a
like a
chain
big man.
reaction of tension. That's just gonna
And then
stop
sing
everything.
down.
So we're gonna lift, and then
Lift.
just from bottom to the top, from chest voice up into head voice. It's like going but we're doing it with a lip roll. Just try that with me while I'm talking. So shoulders up.
Shoulders up.
And you should feel like this is nothing. Your voice moves, your upper body does not. So when you lift up, tighten up. Really get tight.
Lift
and then
up,
just release
tighten up.
completely.
And
Just
release.
let them plop. So I'm not doing this. I'm not making them come down. No, I'm tightening. And then I just let go. I feel that plop. Don't do this too much. I don't want you to dislocate your shoulders, but just let's do it one more time. Reach. It's that simple. Make sure
All right,
nobody's
I
in
think
front
we've
of
got
you.
like another 5
Watching this
minutes
on. It's
of this,
embarrassing.
and then we're gonna start
Okay,
singing.
so
I don't
let's
know.
try
Maybe
that
we can
again.
ask you guys
Lift.
what songs to sing today.
Good. Last one. Hip sockets. Your
Hip
pelvic
sockets. This is the
floor
fun
has
part.
more to do with your singing than a lot of singers.
So your pelvic floor has a lot to do with your singing. So what he's really saying is you want to relax your butthole when you're singing. Don't have a tight butthole, okay?
Help to stabilize it and control it for singing. And the pelvic floor is a part of that torso muscle family that helps your
That
diaphragm
torso
do what it
muscle
has to do.
family, your
So,
butthole.
if we're tight in the hip sockets or in the knees, it again causes a chain reaction of tightness. So a simple solution is we're just gonna do a slight bend.
So this is gonna be a fun one.
So the same way we did the shoulder drop and then going up, we're gonna you're gonna kneel down.
I'm gonna start doing
body
weird
goes down,
movements
voice
now.
goes up. Almost like being in a ballet class, only I might not be that crazy. So let's do it again.
You can see
Again,
me
starting from down and
number.
working our way on up. That's all we're doing. All right.
Myself over
Even
there.
if yours sounds weak, even if your voice sounds like starting down here and then it goes into like a little high voice. That's maybe detached. If it goes into a detached falsetto, that's okay. Just keep practicing and make sure you don't squeeze this. All right. So again. All right. Now we're gonna go from head voice to chest.
And now we're gonna go down.
So we're gonna start up here and then work our way down here, but we're still gonna bend down. Why? Because I don't want you to think
I hope
of
you guys
reaching
are following
up for high
along.
notes, because it's a surefire way to clinch.
I hope
muscles.
you're enjoying
When we
this
brace ourselves
workout
behind us,
session.
we tighten up in anticipation. Then we tighten up. That's exactly what we do. I said it wrong.
So
we tighten up
wants
in
this,
anticipation.
instead of
I don't want you
going
doing that.
bottom to the
I
top,
want
then
you
you
to
go
think of
top to the
releasing.
bottom. So
Let
like,
yourself sink to the floor for the high note.
there you go.
Let your voice go down with your body. Head down into chest voice.
Head down into
It doesn't have to be that strong. That's fine, but with a lip roll. Why do I like adding lip rolls? Engages the diaphragm in a wonderful way and balances the pressure between the diaphragm and the vocal cords. It really teaches them to work together harmoniously.
How much longer we got on
very
this part of the
easily.
warm up? Yeah,
Any of these exercises that we
So I'm gonna
did,
do it a little bit longer.
feel free.
I think Eric and I are done for today. I'm gonna do a couple more of those little dropping, and then we're gonna move on to the real one. Just watching you in this man is entertainment enough. Thank you, Mr. Pullen. All right, here we go. Last couple of ones. We're gonna do 4 more of these, and then what's gonna happen is you're gonna be introduced to the real vocal warm-up section of this. This is just the fun sort of beginning to get my body, my throat, and my butthole warmed up. So here we go. See me back there? Hello? Okay, feels good. I feel like my throat's doing the right thing. So, what's gonna happen now, I'm gonna move the camera back up. Beep, beep, beep. All right, so cool, we set up. What's gonna happen now is we're gonna move on to probably the more boring part of the vocal warm-up section before we start singing. And that is a friend of mine by the name of Jose is helping me to release my first EP where I will be doing vocals on it. That's going to be happening later this month. And it's somewhat of a challenge that he set me. And as part of this challenge, I have to do... Wait, what? Big drop? Yes, big drop. Big drop. So a friend of mine, Jose, I don't know if I've mentioned it to any of you on the stream before, but Jose is a musician who lives in LA. And he is a fantastic guitarist and vocalist. He wants me to collaborate with him, and he wants to give me a taste of his success because he cares about me and because he thinks I have the chops. I don't know where he thinks I got that. He thinks I'm somewhat musically talented and that my singing voice is worth developing and it might help my confidence, it might help my resume or whatever it is. I'm not a musician. I don't want to be a musician. But it's going to increase my confidence with singing, which is something which I love doing and I'm passionate about. So part of that is warming up with these vocal things which he's sent to me, this voice message, which you guys are going to hear in a moment. Well, it's not a voice message. It's him playing the guitar. You're about to hear my speaker turning on and connecting. What brand is that, if you know those sounds? And then, after that, we're going to do the singing. We're going to do the sing-song. And after I've done this vocal warm-up part, it's going to take another 5 or 10 minutes or so. Probably another 6-7 minutes is the accurate number. And then we'll move on to singing a song, huh? So this is what it sounds like. It's some messages on my phone, and there are these two voice notes. And I play one of them, where it is my task to go through 3 minutes of audio, match the notes that are being played on a guitar, using different vocal ways to do that. And the first way we're going to do it is what we just did with Eric, is the lip roll. So the first time around we go... The second time we're doing bars, so that goes ba 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 ba. And then on the final one, on the third time through, we go ya. We do ya 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 ya. And that is the gist of what you are about to experience. So, if it's going to make you cringe, click off the video now, because it's going to be funny. So this is what it sounds like before I start, and it starts on the 4th beat of the second bar, so 2, 3, wait, 2, didn't hear when I started. I should take my headphone off now. And then it changes key. Ba, 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 ba. So we're gonna work our way through that. We're just gonna be matching the key, doing lip rolls, then bars, then yas. So let's begin. So here's the lip rolls, or I like to call them motorboats. I know it's a bit inappropriate, but I don't like calling them lip rolls. You can call them lip trills, I guess. But we're going to be doing it with our fingers, either side of our mouth, like so. We're going to be squeezing right here. We're going to be squeezing to help us get that. And that's what we're aiming for. So here we go, without further ado. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I missed the timing. It's on the 4th beat of the 2nd bar. Okay, wow. What a warm up. Okay, so that's that's lip rolls, motorboats, or mouth trills, whatever you want to call them. That one's not so hard. This one is my favorite, and it's the bars. So we're gonna do that again, except this time instead of going we're going ba. So here we go. 4th beat of the 2nd bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh, we're reaching falsetto now. Ba 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 Okay. Something I want to mention, Mr. Pullen, is that on the first stream I did of this format, the very first day that I did this, I actually sung a song after all these warm-ups, which you showed me. I'll pull it up now, and then we'll move on to the yars. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. This one. This one. This is the song. If you go on this channel and you go to the first stream I did, this is the song that I was singing. And it was because it was just in my head that day. And actually, you showed it to me. So you can go back and check it out. 2 miles off the ground, no clouds to be seen. Give me some air that's cold and clean. What is it? Love can't bring me down when I take myself way out of reach. It's a good one. Yeah, you showed me that song. Okay, so now finally we're gonna do yas, and then we're gonna do another sing song. It's a good one, huh? Okay, here we go. Ganbare omai is what Jose says to me every time before I start this. So here we go. Yas. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ya 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 ya. I'm like a German. Yeah, 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 Wow. Okay. Cool. So I want to say that it wasn't just me who came up with that. He straight up sent me an audio note of him doing all of that in one. It took him about 9 minutes. This is what it sounds like. You can hear him doing lip rolls. And then he does bars. Oh, he actually does it slightly different to me. He's not doing bars. He's doing ba 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 ba, which is I should actually try that next time instead. And then he does the yas as well. So I need to work on my ba 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 ba. Okay, cool. Does Jose play the trumpet as well, or did you just ask him to do the vocal stuff on top? No, he doesn't play the trumpet at all. He just plays the guitar and he sings. He sings incredibly well and he plays the guitar incredibly well. Basically, from what I understand, you know what? Let me just read what's going on here. Yeah, he's doing this for me because he thinks so. He recorded all these voice notes for me and he sent me that playlist with Eric, the vocal. Like, this playlist, vocal training. It was made by Jose here. His artist name is Koala Bebop. Yeah, man, you guys are learning a lot about him. Just transiently through me being on stream. But he prepared all of this for me. And I'm going to go visit him later this month on the 27th. And he's going to bring me into his studio and we're going to do some singing. All I know is he's going to give me like a week to prepare all of the materials, and that's going to come up next week. He's going to send me all the materials which he wants me to have like ready. But he wanted to give me these vocal practices. He's the one who told me to go buy these cough drops. He's the one who's sort of guiding my vocal training on this. Just because he thinks I can, because he thinks I have the ability to, and I should develop it. And I said, hey, you know what? Mama didn't raise no bitch. Let's give it a go. So that's where we at. Okay, so we're done with the vocal warm-ups. Now we're gonna do a sing-song. Now, I'm still not really entirely sure on the legality of playing music whilst singing it. I don't know. I don't really know if YouTube's gonna DMCA me, but it hasn't happened yet. So the one we were practicing last time. Of course I need help mastering the vocals. We're gonna work on it together, you and I. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how all of this works. In the previous streams, I played. I've done a mix. The first stream, I played Cheapest Flight. But I played it at the end of the stream. I didn't sing it whilst playing it on stream. Last stream that I did, which was the second one, I played this song and sung it at the same time. Interestingly enough, though, I think either because of my stream channels, the way I've got audio set up, there's a delay. You'll hear the song first and my voice second, and I don't want that. So for the purposes to be safe today, I'm gonna play the song once through. And if I get DMCA'd and Nick Mulvey loses one stream of money and they want to kick me off the platform for that, so be it. I'll have learnt my lesson. but I want you guys to hear the song at least once so we can come back and review it later. So here we go. We're going to bring the lyrics up too. I love this song, and it's one that I want to keep practicing and see if I can get better at singing. So here we go. Take a listen. It's acoustic, so nothing too wild going on either. Actually, is Spotify muted or no? Ah, Spotify is muted, so we're going to unmute that now. Put it there.
The time of the lone wolf is done. Come in, gentle fire, find the sun.
Holding my trumpet mouthpiece in preparation.
Banish the struggle from your mind. Give what you see.
We'll just listen to the first verse.
That it doesn't matter when you know. Hey mama, yeah, mama, yo. Hey mama, yeah, mama, yo. I was falling fast, falling in fear. Mama, I can't see a way out of here. Falling down the
Yeah, man.
ground. Oh.
Softly in the evening dusk, a woman is singing to me, and it takes me back down the vista of my years until I see a child underneath the piano in the boom of the tingling strings, pressing the poised feet of his mother, who smiles at him as she sings. Yeah, Cuckoo, really good song. I love that one as well. And Fever to the Form. I've never seen that emote before. What the fuck? That's great. I'm loving the engagement, man. This engagement is more than I've got before. I had one viewer last stream, and this stream I've got 2. Makes me feel so good. Okay, but anyway, now for the sing song. It's like YouTube Pog Lamau. So we're gonna copy Nick Mulvey in every sense. We're gonna do the humming. He's really good at doing these very nice melodic hums. There we go. So I'm gonna turn the sound off, and I'm gonna turn the sound off on stream, but I'm gonna be able to hear the piece, okay? So I can hear this, but you can't. Just because I don't know what the rules are. I haven't read the terms of service. I still need to do that. Here we go. Take my headphones off. The time of the lone wolf is done. Come in, gentle fire, find the sun. Banish the struggle from your mind. Give what you seek, you will find. That it doesn't matter when you know. Hey mama, yeah, mama, yo. Hey mama, yeah, mama, yo. I was falling fast, falling in fear. Mama, I can't see a way out of here. Falling down, there ain't no ground at all. Free fly, fall. All the pain in the heavy rain is falling away. Yeah. So we can be. I can't hit that so we. It's really hard to hit that note. Anyway, here we go. Next verse. The time of the lone wolf is done. Come in, gentle fire, find the sun. Banish the struggle from your mind. Give what you seek and you will find. Rites of passage take us home. Hey mama, yay, mama, yo. She says, come on, live, heal, and serve. Do you know what you are worth? In these times of death and rebirth, we live, heal, and serve. Hey mama, yay, mama, yo. It's hard to come back down from that. The time of the lone wolf is done. Come in, gentle fire, find the sun. Banish the struggle from your mind. Give what you seek and you will find. But it doesn't matter when you know. Hey mama, yay, mama, yo. No, it doesn't matter when you know. Hey mama, yay, mama, yo. Okay. I'm really happy that you got the song playing at the same time, because there's a lot of that in context when I sing it just doesn't sound as good. But you know, we'll get there one day. One day we'll get there. Like, for example, I'm going to play it. I don't, like, at this point, I'd say it's fair use because I'm making commentary on it. But let's see here. Where is it? This is the bit when I was kind of doing the ooh, like you'll hear it here. It's much gentler than when I did it. And this is the acoustic version. There's no mixing here. Like, there is a version of this song on the album where it has like some mixing and mastering done. This is just straight up his voice and the guitar. And we gotta love you, Nick Mulvey, for releasing that stuff. And then he has this vocal flair, which I just can't match. Listen to this. Love that. It's just good vocal flair. Either way, we're gonna do it one more time, except this time I'm not gonna do the whole song. I'm gonna do the hardest parts of the song, which I'd say I'm gonna go after the we're gonna go from the second verse. So this is the one where it goes like, she says, come on, live, heal, and serve. Do you know what you are worth? So we're going to do it without hearing it this time. This time I'm just going to have my vocals. No one else's, just me. Even though you could only hear one anyway. So yeah, we're going to go from the second verse from here. So the time of the lone wolf is done, number 2. And this time I can't hear it. You can see it's muted. Oh, it's playing. Shit. Of course I've got the Shax playlist. Of course I do. My god, it's still playing. Well, it's good to... Time of the lone wolf is done. Yeah, we'll just go from... Okay, so here we go. In 3, 2, 1. The time of the lone wolf is done. Come in, gentle fire, find the sun. Banish the struggle from your mind. Give what you seek, you will find. Rites of passage take us home. Hey mama, yay, mama, yo. She says, come on, live, heal, and serve. Do you know what you are worth? In these times of death and rebirth, we live, heal, and serve. Hey mama, yay, mama, yo. The time of the lone wolf is done. Come in, gentle fire, find the sun. Banish the struggle from your mind. And give what you seek, and you will find. But it doesn't matter when you know. Hey mama, yay, mama, yo. No, it doesn't matter when you know. Hey mama, yay, mama, yo. Okay, there we go. That was today's singing practice. Woohoo! We'll just go over the VOD and review it and see how I sounded. And you know what? I reckon I didn't do too badly. I think I did decently, as someone who's never had singing training in their life. Thank you. I mean, now, with the singing part over, I think it sounded really nice. Thank you so much. It's honestly such an honor to have you here supporting me. I don't want it any other way. So yeah, now we're going to move on to the part that I've been waiting for most desperately, because after I do singing, my throat and my air and my diaphragm is much more prepared for playing the trumpet. So, first off, get hydrated. Second of all, we're gonna start warming up our face. We're gonna get our trumpet face on, brother. We're about to warm up our muscles. Yeah, definitely get some water. But we're gonna warm up our trumpet face, brother. So there's a couple of muscles which are really important to when you're playing the trumpet. And as far as I understand it so far, definitely the corners of your mouth and your cheeks. These are what's going to be doing most of the work when you're playing, because you're adjusting essentially as you squeeze. I gotta get my mic a bit closer. When you're squeezing your lips and you're tightening the corners but keeping the mouth, the center of it, loose. It allows you to buzz. It allows you to make that sound that all brass winds instruments share in common, which is me blowing air into this mouthpiece to produce a sound. And it goes like this. Anyway, what we're going to do first, before we play any more notes in the mouthpiece, we're going to warm up our face. The shape of the mouth that you make is called the embouchure. It's a French term. I don't know what it translates to, but embouchure, whatever you want to say. In fact, you know what? I'm going to type it in chat today, so we have reference of it. Embouchure. Water required. Yes. So today, before we begin buzzing, we're going to do our embouchure training. So what that takes is just making a whole bunch of funny faces, basically. So here we go. First, we start by tightening the corners of our lips. So here we go. We're going to do this, so I'm going to work it left to right. Just kind of get my mouth working. Move it up, move it down, move it up, move it down. The important part is, while I'm doing all of this, I'm keeping the corners of my mouth tight. And now I'm going to start buzzing by blowing through my lips whilst doing that. And you can make different notes with it, different tones. So you can get a low note. You can say I was just doing two different tones there. And what's quite interesting is that this is just part of what's called the harmonic series. The sounds that are played through a brass wind instrument are purely from the mechanics of your mouth buzzing like that. And there are only a certain tones that can be produced just naturally by the mouth, and that's called the harmonic series. And that's what you get when you play notes like the open notes on a trumpet. So, for example, this is, actually, you know what, before I do, to do this first, I have to go here, and I have to set, oh, I'm already on Omni. I've been on Omni this whole time. Balls. Okay, well, whatever. Doesn't matter. So the open notes you can play on a trumpet like this. This is a C. That's one of the like open notes in the harmonic series that can be played just by buzzing your lips. Either way, we're gonna do some buzzing into the mouthpiece now that we've like got some blood moving to our lips. So here we go. We're gonna do siren sounds. I'm gonna make a sound that goes low in pitch, high in pitch, and back down. So like and that's why I call it siren sounds. So here we go. Just simple buzzing for now. Whew, let's keep going. A few more times. We'll do a few more siren sounds just to get the lips warmed up. The important part is that I'm keeping the corners of my mouth taut. I'm not closing my throat. My throat is remaining open as if I was singing, right? So can't like tighten up at my neck, and that's why those vocal warm-ups at the start of the stream are going to be so important for this point. So anyway, guys, let's do 2 more siren calls, and then we'll begin with trumpet warm-up number 2. Oh. Yeah, I'm starting to blow a little too hard. Go. Cool. I know that was more than 2, but I wanted to get to a point where I felt comfortable So now you'll notice just by, here's that buzzing sound. And now it's coming out my trumpet, and it sounds a little different. And depending on the buttons that I hit, these little valves, actually, my mouthpiece just fell out interestingly. Depending on these buttons that I hit, I can produce different sounds. Sorry if that was a bit of a loud noise. Hold up. Cool. It's going up through the range, and now we're ready to begin the trumpet warm-up. So the way that this works is these are a series of exercises set by my de facto trumpet teacher, Jim Howie. This guy's a legend, and I really like his stuff. If you ever learn the trumpet yourself, check out his YouTube channel. This guy literally taught me how to hold the instrument. He taught me how to buzz into the instrument. All that jazz. Haha, get it? All that jazz. But more importantly, he has these resources where we can actually play exercises. And I'm going to work my way down from exercise 1 through exercise 12. And then once we've finished, instead of doing a practice piece today, we're going to see how far we can get on the next warm-up, which is trumpet warm-up 3. Which instead of having 12 exercises, has 15 of them. And it's a little bit harder. And I've only really made it to exercise number 3. It's difficult. The whole idea is that you do trumpet warm-up number 2 and you get so comfortable with it that eventually you graduate to trumpet warm-up number 3, number 4, number 5, and so on. So here we go. Trumpet warm-up number 2, exercise 1. It's just the same note over and over again. So here we go. I'm going to stand back a little bit, and now we begin. Cool. That's exercise number 1. Dan, did you learn to read? I'm learning. I'm busy learning. You'll notice that on that trumpet warm-up 2, above the notes, you have little numbers. And those are fingerings, which aren't normally there. He's doing that because this is a beginner exercise. Once we move on to trumpet warm-up number 3, you'll notice that they aren't here anymore, or at least there's less of them. Here there's a few. Here there's actually quite a lot, but he's trying to wean us off of it, and he actually says it in trumpet warm-up number 3. But yeah, so I'm still learning the notes. I recognize most of these. Yeah, exactly. I recognize most of these already. Like I would be able to tell all of these notes. I'm practically comfortable with. These just help me, Either way, exercise number 2. No, whoops. That's exercise number 2. That's finished. You take a brief break because it says rest after every exercise. And I am trying my best to stick with that. Hold up. Just messed my trumpet up. There we go. It's fixed. And now we go to exercise number 3. This one's nice and easy. to try and take a bigger breath before starting, but that's it. It's just da 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 da. That's all. So now exercise number 4, the first one, which is a bit more of a series. You don't want to mess up your lips, more importantly. The throat, you kind of get used to relaxing it. Like, I'm better at relaxing my throat now than when I started, but it's more so that your fingers don't get all messed up. And also, this thing is fucking heavy. Holding this thing up the whole time is not easy. Here we go. Exercise number 4. Okay, now we're on line 2, by the way. Fantastic. Line 3. Okay, line 4. Cool. Line 5. Line 5. Or line 6, I don't know. Okay, that was exercise. Damn, Sienna got some weight to her. Yeah, I remember, like, hold on, I have to go get something. When I began learning how to play the trumpet, I began learning on this, which is the plastic trumpet, right? And in comparison, this is so much lighter. Like, I can switch this thing around and whatever. This is some weights, and I have to, warm my wrist up. I had to warm my wrist up for a little while before I got used to its weight, but it's actually not too bad anymore. Okay, that was exercise number 4. Exercise number 5 is super simple, and I like it. Here we go. Having a hard time getting all the air out today. I think I need to calm down a bit. Let's relax. Because number 6. Yep, it is a bunch of metal in essence, isn't it? Well, not in essence, mate. I'm holding it. In form. Alright, here we go. Exercise number 6. This one's a little bit faster, but it gets slower at the end. Oh no. No, this one stays about the same speed. 4/4 time. Here we go. Actually, that one felt pretty good. I'm actually happy about how simple that was. I got all the notes out. I did the something which I have to do. You might notice this little star next to some of these notes. That means I have to kick the 3rd valve slide, which is me pushing out this slide attached to the third valve. This is the third valve. Oh, this is the third valve. And I have to, whenever I play that note, sometimes I gotta kick this out with my middle finger. Okay, cool. Number 7, this is definitely the hardest one in exercise, in this exercise sheet. So here we go, exercise number 7. This one requires us to hit the next open note, which is the C, the double C. So here we go. Feeling good. That was super easy to do. I didn't mess up any of the notes. The air came out strong. What can I say? I'm already a better trumpet player than you are. Probably not. Someone's going to watch this eventually who's going to be a much better trumpet player than I am. And I'm going to look like such a beginner to them, but that's okay. That's who I am. I'm a beginner. I feel attacked. It's okay, you're a much better guitar player than I am, so come on. What can I say? All right, here we go. Exercise number 8. This is the beginning of the Vincent Chikowitz exercises. This exercise and 9 through 12 are all variants of what you're about to hear. Okay, now you're just trying to be inflammatory on the stream. Here we go, number 8. Cool. That's number 8. Take a break. Na 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 na. Okay, number 9. It's number 9. Cool. Na 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 na. Number 10. Cool. That's number 10. Na 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 na. Whew, cool. Number 11. Na 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 na. There you go. Number 12. Here we go. There we go. We did it. We worked our way from exercise number 1 all the way down to exercise number 12. So, with that being said, now we crank some cool tunes out. No. Now we move on to exercise number 3. Trumpet warmup number 3. The reason I'm moving on to this rather than playing a random song like, that Ode to Joy is because this is really what I want to move on to next. Because the warm-up number 2 feels very good for me. I want to start making my transition to exercise number 3. The reason that it's hard is because you actually have to know a few more notes, first of all. Like, you have to remember what the notes look like. Like, look at exercise number 2. There's no numbers on it. And the first time I saw that, I was like, huh? Huh? I just didn't know what I was looking at. I was like, what do I do? What do I do? And now it's like, okay, now I think I know what I'm doing. Anyway, like on the last exercise, last warm-up, exercise number 1 is just the same note, and it's the C, which is this. It's the highest open note that I can currently play. So, the first exercise sounds like this. That didn't sound right. Hold up. Not as good as it was last time, I'll be honest. But I have to practice every day, and I've not practiced for 2 days, so might explain it. That's the note. Cool. Okay, exercise number 2. Doesn't sound amazing, but I did it. I hit the right notes, kind of. That's exercise number 2 done. Exercise number 3 is fun, but it kind of busts my chops a little bit. So here we go. Exercise number 3. Oh. Just have to clean out the spittle. There's a trap over here for cleaning out all the spittle. And that happens from time to time. That was line number 2. Yeah, we're still on line number 2. It's a really hard note to hit. lowest note that I can hit. It's a lot more like than it is like blowing high up. Either way. We'll do exercise. We'll practice exercise number 4 because this is as far as I've gotten with it. And I'm still learning. So here we go. Hey, that time I played it without stopping at the very least. So this is called a chromatic scale. Don't know why. Don't know what that means, but it's called a chromatic scale. And it's actually, if you pay attention, it's in 3/4. 3 beats in a bar. That's what we're looking at. Which I don't even know how to do that yet, so I'll try playing it one more time. There you go, a chromatic scale for thee. Okay, I think we're gonna finish today's trumpet section, by trying exercise number 5, because I've been live for an hour and a half now, and I'm starting to get fatigued. We're gonna try exercise number 5, but we're gonna bring Jim in because chromatic is 12 different notes, usually separated by a semitone. Why can't I just have you here all the time to give me these kinds of definitions? Damn, it's been an hour and a half. Yeah. I mean, I guess the first 15 minutes was just waiting. But so we'll say an hour 15, which is typically how long my streams last. But so we'll bring Jim in. You get to meet him.
Hey, Jim here with trumpet warm-up number 3.
Get it? He was warming up. See, he was hot and drinking water.
Hey, Jim here with trumpet warm-up number 3. If you got here because you did trumpet warm-up number 2 and you're ready, congratulations.
Thanks, Jim. Anyway, we're going to skip to the exercises. So let's see what
Do it again. Pause this video, do it again, and take more air. I'm waiting.
Which one are you
Okay.
on?
We'll do line 3.
Line 3? Okay.
It's got rests built in. Those are for you to breathe. I'm not going to count them all out.
He's so
I'm
much better
assuming,
at
by
doing
the
it than
way,
I am.
for now,
he's been
that you
doing
know
it
most
for
of these notes.
30
I've put some
years.
fingerings in here, partly because I want you to use the fingerings that I've put in here. Some of them are not the normal fingerings for these notes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're just going to skip to exercise 5. Yeah, he's a bit better than I am, huh?
Chromatic exercise. If you haven't learned a chromatic scale yet, program. Here we go.
This is the chromatic scale, which I just did.
Oh, 3/4 time. Tricky. 3 beats in a bar.
3 beats in a
1,
bar.
2, 3.
Cool.
That might have been fun to do a little
I
faster.
did that one. I'm proud of
Once you
myself
get
for that.
those notes all figured out, do it faster.
All right, sure. Let's do it faster, shall we? Let's do that. See if we can even do that part before doing number 5. So let's just play it like normally, or at least as fast as I can. There you go. It was a little bit bad at the end there, but that's the scale. Let's try and do it a bit faster. time. One more time. I actually don't know if I'm doing it any faster, but I'm getting the notes right. Hey, we take these little wins, huh? I think that we can get faster with that next time.
It would be good to get it going about here.
Let's see how fast he does it. No way I'm doing that today.
So that you're not really looking at the fingerings, you're almost not even looking at the notes, you're just going, oh yeah, that's a chromatic scale that's kind of 2 up, 1 down. Let's do exercise 5. Exercise 5 also has some
Yeah,
G's that are
exercise
fingered
5.
1 and 3 and F sharps that are fingered 1, 2, and 3. And try to do the slide in and out thing where the asterisks are.
Let's watch
Here we
him
go.
play it first, huh?
You have to slur up in this one. 2, 3, 4. Rest.
What? Da-na-na.
This one.
It's just
2,
open notes.
3, 4.
Open. So I can play all 3 of those notes. It's just like, damn. Yes! 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 I did it! I'm really happy because I've not done that one before. And like every time I try exercise number 3, I always get like 1 exercise further. Hell yeah, baby! Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the reaction. We're gonna finish off today with a little bit of Red Dead in the background. Because I think I want to end today's stream in a moment. If I could pog, I would pog. See, this guy starts playing the trumpet in Saint Denis. That's why I like this background. Here he goes. It's there, but it's super quiet. So we're just going to turn that sound off. And what we're going to do is we'll finish off today. I have robbed that very trumpet player far too many times. Haven't we all? I just love that he's there anyway. So we're gonna do Amazing Grace, which is the most recent song which I learned on the trumpet. Oh, and then what's the time? 6:05. Oh yeah, so we definitely got to go straight after this because I want to go see my friend Antula. She's got to keep him in the streets for the sake of jazz. For the future of jazz, you have to be poor. Dude, come on, I'm robbing you. Shut up, shut up. I'm taking your money. Give me your shit. I'm robbing you, though. So, for the sake of jazz music. Okay, do you understand? Okay, now give me your shit. Okay. Here we go. Amazing Grace, guys. This is what we're going to play. Let's see how well I can get it. Take my headphones off. So, here we go. Whew, probably not too graceful, probably not too amazing, but that was amazing grace. Let's try, let's see if we can get those notes right. Perhaps a little bit better than last time, just because I was able to hit that F, whatever it is. Well, something like that, you know. I actually hit it pretty well that time. Cool. That was Amazing Grace, guys. We're going to finish today's stream with a fantastic piece of music. I'll pull it up over here. Either way, it has been a pleasure playing for you guys today. We're going to put on a fantastic piece of music and call it a day. Thanks for tuning in, guys. It's been a pleasure having you guys here. It's been a pleasure having you guys here. Having more than 2 viewers, having 2 viewers today was a pleasure, and people who I adore in my heart. So thank you for supporting me. Well, guys, this has been Jacques' Jazz Extravaganza, stream number 3. Thank you for tuning in. The stream is now ending.
Back again.